Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm going to be checking out a full case of a brand new Weiss Schwarz product. Do have today's new release of Rent-A-Girlfriend. Now, this is the first set that for English edition is changing from that box format we've been seeing for many years. Instead of 16 boxes per case, there's now 18. And instead of 20 packs per box, there are now 16. However, instead of 8 cards per pack, we're now finding 9 cards per pack. So, curious to see if that changes anything with like expecting 1 or 2 foils per box. Curious to see how many SPs or even SSPs we're going to be finding per case. Now, since I'm getting a bit started a little late this afternoon, I actually lost my Baby Yoda necklace. I found him, but the chain's broken. But that absorbed a lot of my morning, so getting into a late start here today. So, Strictly Broken TCG already has their singles up, which the past few sets where I've opened up full cases, I've recorded prior to those being published. And they are very, very expensive. So that to me implies that we're not going to be finding much per case, but fingers crossed that we do see some awesome cards. So now the case is this shape, like a giant pizza box. Reminds me actually of like Magic Gathering Jumpstart cases, which are weirdly flat. But excited to go ahead and get started here. I really love the animation art style for Rent-A-Girlfriend. I've never seen it myself, but it looks super cute. And also, I still have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mat out, but since this is a regular release, not an extra booster, we do have a playmat inside that I'll be using to open up all of our cards on. So, let's go ahead and snap ourselves into the corner and get started. This case arrived a bit damaged, so that's why we're opening up this one. Alright, let's crack it on open here. Like I said, we'll take a look at the playmats. Since this is not an English edition original, it will have just one mat with stitched edges. Seems like for the current time being, Bushiroad's still doing rubber playmats at 4 apiece for English edition releases. That's what I've noticed, whereas all the other sets seem to be switching to the stitched edge playmats, which I actually did add a bunch of assorted Weiss playmats that we had lying around to the websites earlier this week. So if you guys are like, Allie, where'd all these mats come from? Those are just over the years, just accumulated from cases of Weiss. Like there's some JoJo mats, there's Batman Ninja mats up there. Some more new stuff like quintuplet, sword art, slime. Alright, so let me show you guys actually. Let's unsnap. This is what the inside of the case looks like now. Alright, back into it. So, here is our playmat. Again, like I said, with the stitched edges. It's really cute. Weiss mats are a bit small, so we will zoom in. I'm already kind of zoomed in on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mats. Let me go ahead and open this on up. So, cute little mat here. I do need to zoom in, though, quite a bit. There we go. I think everything looks good here. All right, cute. The only character I know its name, I believe her name is Mami, M-A-M-I, but we'll see as we get started. Also, I noticed I pulled a few boxes for a personal break for this weekend. Actually, I was going to do it tonight for Andon, but then we actually had a new Vanguard product come in, so I'll be checking out boxes of those this afternoon as well. I do want to point out that I noticed the boxes up here say first edition. That is something that is new, so curious if there's going to be like a first ed marker on the cards themselves. But I'm so wondering what that means. Are they implying there's going to be another print run? I really don't know. But anyways. So here's what the boxes look like. Let's kick off a reckless love story full of love and excitement in Weiss Schwarz. English edition. So there are 4 SSPs, 4 SPs, 8 triple Rs, and 20 different SRs. So that's how many different foils in this product. 4 SSPs, 4 SPs. So 10 different double Rs, 22 rares, 28 uncommons, 28 commons, 4 climax rares, and 8 climax commons. And then, of course, the details here. Like I said, new 16 packs, 9 cards out of the 136 types. Not possible to play the game on just 1 pack. But alright, so these are shaped like the Japanese boxes. I've opened up 1 Japanese Weiss box in my life. There's a box of Card Captor. But I also need access to the trash can for things, so I'll move the case. Move our case down here. Definitely a weird shape. 2 flat rows of 9 for the 18. Alright, curious to see. These are also shaped like Cardfight Vanguard overdress boxes, so I wonder if it was just Bushiroad trying to just get all their stuff the same. I always thought it was a little weird that the Japanese boxes and English boxes were different shapes. So, Not sure if it's exactly the Japanese style, but this is for sure the same shape as a Vanguard box. Do have just, I don't know why we just had 6. It's a little, yeah, it's the same height here. This is a new Cardfight Vanguard Overdress set today, Awakening of Chakrabarthi. But yeah, same shape there, so just kind of streamlining their products, I suppose. Alright, first promo here, we have Coincidental Meeting, Mommy. Yeah, her name is Mommy. So that is number 1. I'm assuming there's 4 different promos for the 4 different girls. But we'll find out as we go along. So curious to check this one out here. Like I said, first time switching to 9 cards instead of 8. I'm assuming the last card in the back will be the one that will be the variable rarity. Assuming we'll start off with 4 commons, 2 uncommons as usual. We do have rare, non-refundable feelings, Chizuru. Double art, Chizuru Mizuhara. And climax common problem between the 2. Alright, so that is a little different orientation than I expected. Perhaps this is the variable slot. Number 8. We'll see as we go along. But hey, rare and double R in the same pack of both of Chizuru. Alright, so her name is Chizuru. Feels so weird to be zoomed in so far. Not used to it. So if I'm out of frame a little bit. Alright, so something weird happened here. Do we get an extra common? Common, common, uncommon. Ah, challenging for the first time, Sumi. And a climaxer. Alright, so it looks like wherever rarity your extra card is it goes into that general area of the pack. So that was 5 commons, 2 uncommons, the rare, and then our climax. Alright, that's interesting. Good to know that I can't just... I have to actually look at the rarity symbols. I can't just pile them out normally. That is interesting. That'll slow me down a little bit, but good to know. It's already pre-sorted. Like this time we had 3 uncommons. Done with love, Mommy. She's like, that's it. I'm done. Done with it. Don't need it anymore. But I do really like the art style. The animation style for quintuplets was super cute. Enjoyed checking out all those boxes a lot. This one here is very adorable as well. I'm the girlfriend, Ruka. Rare. So yeah, it is just wherever, whatever rarity it is, it just goes in that general area. So if it's a common, if it's a 5th common, it's just the 5th card in the pack with all the commons, and then everything else gets moved. So that is interesting. Centimeter, Mommy. And double R, ex-girlfriend, Mommy. The ex-girlfriend Mommy SP is quite expensive. Like I said, all of the even regular SPs are very expensive. Looking at Strictly Broken, I think they're all over 200. All the SSPs. There's one that's $950, one that's $630, $630, $630. Yeah, so 3 that are $630, and then one that's $950. Trial Deck SP is about $470. And then $314, $236, $236, $236 on the other SPs. So, curious how many we're going to be finding in a case. Definitely curious. Secret Date, Ruka. About Kazuya, Mummy. Alright, last pack on the right side of box number 1. Do have high-end specs, Sumi. Alright, on to the left side. No foil just quite yet. Like I said, I'm curious how the foil counts, if they are going to be changing. Everyone's girlfriend, Chizuru. Or if it's going to stay the same. Of course, we'll be finding out here for the first time. Fantasy Date, Chizuru. I am fully prepared. Memories between the 2, Mommy. Cheater, Ruka, Double R, Sumi, Sakurasawa. I wonder if we're going to be seeing patterns to the boxes like we do with Vanguard sometimes. What do you think? Ruka and Double R, Ruka, Sarashina. While I'm your girlfriend, Chizuru. Climax Rare. Alright, second to last pack here, box 1. I see texture. We have Morning Routine, Sumi, and a Fantasy Date, Chizuru, SR. Alright, so 1 SR. Did we see that? It is the same image there. I was curious to check. Do believe there are some with alternate images in the foils. That one there, same image. SR here in box 1. And alright, final pack. Let's see. We're just gonna end off with the 1. We have to say, Ruka. That does it. Alright, so first box down, just the 1 foil. Did find 5 double R's, which is what we typically find in a box. So everything seems normal so far to an extent. Definitely going to be a little bit annoying to recycle these boxes. I always just have a problem flattening out the Vanguard boxes. Where it used to be easier, you just punch out the bottom on the white boxes and they collapse. But that is no longer the case here anymore. Alright. Not seeing anything on the cards indicating first edition. Not sure on that, if anything there has changed. What's that little cube? No, they have that on all the cards. So curious if there will be a second edition, or if it's just there just because. Another mommy promo. I do know that the upcoming reprints for That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Volume 1, and also for Nazarick, is the original SPs were printed with gold foiling, and the new ones will be printed with silver foiling, so you know that they're different. So I'm curious if that would just be an indicator. I'm curious, actually, are those products going to be coming out in this style, or are they going to be coming out in the old style? You think they'd come out with the old boxes? But we'll just have to see when those come in. But I really am loving the artwork here. Very cute cards. Like I said, curious to see how many foils we're going to be finding per box, how many SPs or SSPs we'll find per case. The box 1 we did find in the second to last pack on the left side. Trying to keep that in mind to see if there is a pattern across the boxes. Centimeter Mommy. Alright, so not... Ooh! I see. What are you? Ooh! Ooh! That's what I'm talking about! We have Shy Girlfriend Sumi SSP. Now are you the one? Which one are you? Let's check Strictly Broken. So not the $900 one, but on Strictly Broken, currently $627.68. Conversion from Canadian to USD, that's why it's like a weird number. So wow, nice. SSP here, Shy Girlfriend Sumi. Nice find. So not in the same area as that first box's foil. And does have rainbow. Noticed I thought was very beautiful with the ruby foils. It did seem to have like a rainbowy print to the SP signature. It is rainbowy there as well. Beautiful card here. Shy Girlfriend Sumi. Nice. Nice find here. Very beautiful card. Sumi SSP. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, doing good so far. Very pleased with that find. It was on the right side of the box. I'm an adult. You know, every time I say I'm an adult, it's usually like me having to justify buying stuffed animals. Be like, I'm an adult, I can do what I want. Done with love. And if you're just sorting out cards and you're like, why are all my piles messed up? That is what we're seeing. The bonus card of whatever rarity is in the general area you would find the other ones. I don't think we've seen a pack with 2 rares, though. I think it's just been like a rare and a double R next to each other. Also seems like the climax rares are always coming with a climax common as well. Memories between the 2 mummy. No, there's a climax rare on its own, so that was not a correct assumption. And we do have a second foil here. We have SR, Morning Routine, Sumi. Definitely a Sumi box here. It's cute. Alright, I'm really loving these foils. I don't know why, they just look extra shiny. I think it's just because there is actual detail in the background. Whereas, what was the set we were opening up recently that seemed kind of dull? Some of the regular ruby foils seemed a little dull. I think it's just because the background's so detailed that there's a lot of colors that stand out in the foils. Like even this one, it feels very bright there. Like it seems like shades of yellow, which is interesting. Beautiful set so far, really enjoying it. Like I said, I've never seen Rent a Girlfriend, but I've heard good things about it. I've heard that it's really cute, even though it has a weird title. You know, like, you hear Rent a Girlfriend, and every time I mention it, it's in, like, regular weekend streams. I'm like, Rent a Girlfriend from Weiss. People are like, what? Renting girlfriends? Excuse me? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. But I've heard it's really cute. And I'm really enjoying the art style. I just don't like starting new series because I know that I'll be like, oh, I need to make a binder. You know, just like my card captor binder, my JoJo binder, and it's like, you know, I'll hold out hope for the, you know, maybe a new clamp set. Maybe some more JoJo sets, I don't know. What do you think? Ruka, rare. Well, these are super cute cards. Really enjoying it. I mean, also helps we found an SSP here in box 2. Love to see it. Double R, Shy Girlfriend, Sumi. Also nice to see that it doesn't seem to be like a pattern. Because here is the second to last pack. We've already found our 2 foils in the box. Just found a regular rare. That is something I was a little bit nervous about, is if the boxes were mappable, like Vanguard boxes are most of the time, at least based on my experience. Chizuru, double R to end off the box. I don't know that we found a double R by itself. And I said that about the Climax Rares, and then we immediately found one. But I don't think we've seen a double R by itself. But, alright. I think we can keep these piles for a little bit. Probably every 3 boxes I'll move the commons and uncommons out of the way. Just because, you know, we are super zoomed in. There's not a ton of space. Alright, box number 3 of the case. Curious if we're going to be finding a regular SP. Maybe even 2 SPs. Not sure what to expect at all. Not sure what to expect. Did have Top Class Girlfriend at Chizuru. That is number 3 for our promos. Waiting impatiently, an ex-girlfriend mummy. Why is she an angel? Did she die? Is this anime sad? While I'm your girlfriend, Chizuru, and Ruka, double R. What do you think, Ruka? Morning routine, Sumi. Okay, so the morning routine did have a different art from the original card. Love to see it. we have a foil coming up here. Say, Ruka. And what do you think? Ruka. Didn't we just see this one? We did. Alright, so same art there. It just feels like the background is so much more colorful, even on the ones with the same art. Beautiful foils. Really impressed. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on the difference. They just seem extra beautiful this time. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a new technique or just something specific here to Rent a Girlfriend. If anyone knows, or if I'm just seeing things, I don't know. I'm coming out of my allergy haze. Maybe I'm just seeing the world in HD for the first time in like a couple weeks. Who knows? But if anybody is seeing what I'm seeing and has any ideas for why it's like that, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm just thoroughly enjoying this set's color palettes as well. Oh, they're so pretty. Bushiroad's so good at getting me to buy stuff that I know nothing about. Like that time I made a master set of Lyrical Melody. This one's very tempting, very tempting. It just, I know that if I buy this set, then I'll obviously feel obligated to watch the show for obvious reasons. I can't have a card set about something I've never seen. And then I'll really get into the show, and then I'll start buying like action figures and stuff. And that takes a lot of space. I know myself. I have no control. I gotta say no, but there are some beautiful cards in here. Even just the commons. Centimeters, Sumi, and Chizuru, double R. At least a trial run, Ruka. Double R, Everyone's Girlfriend, Chizuru. Now, what I'm guessing the premise of the show is there's a dude we've seen referenced on some of these cards. I can't recall if we've actually seen a dude on these cards, but his name is Kazuya. I know that much. Aside from the card where it's shielding the kiss with the phone case, I don't think we've seen him. But I'm guessing that this show is about... Is there like a thing in Japan where you can like rent companionship? Like someone to go hang out with you if you're lonely? So maybe he's renting girlfriends to like figure out how to interact. And like, because it's like you can, you know, practice, develop social skills. I know a lot of people do online chats to just kind of get themselves familiar and a little more comfortable talking to people. So maybe it's something like that. And like, maybe then it turns into like they actually all fall in love. I don't know. I don't know. That would be my guess as to like how it starts off. This dude's like, bro, I gotta figure out how to talk to people. Let me rent a girlfriend. Except not renting a girlfriend in a really weird way, even though it still sounds super weird. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. Clearing things up, Chizuru. Chizuru, please clear things up for us. I'm confused. Alright, last pack here. We're going to find a second foil, or just the one? Alright, looking like just the one here. Finishing off the rare, Chizuru. Alright. Alright. So that does it here for box 3. Let me move our commons and uncommons behind us. I don't have that much space. But behind us, I mean. The Q shelf is decent so far for this weekend. Next weekend's Q, I don't know if you guys have been keeping an eye out on the Allie's Q beta page on the website, but with all the Star Wars Signature Series pre-orders, it's nuts. Like, it's nuts. Next weekend's Q is humongous. I'm sure it'll beat last year's Star Wars Signature Series weekend. Holds the record for most amount of boxes I've opened in one night, which was 96. So definitely should go past that, as there's already like 6 cases worth of Signature Series, which is like 20 boxes. So the thing is, though, it's just those are very quick to open, so I don't even think it'll be a record-setting stream, except for in terms of volume. But yeah, next weekend's pretty large. So if you guys wanted something that's not Star Wars, this weekend's probably your best bet. To not have to wait infinite. Oh, we didn't take a look at our promo, but it was another Chizuru promo. I just jumped into it. I just want to see more foils. I'm so excited to see what we find. Happy, though, that we're still getting at least one foil per box. Do have something else coming up here. Happy that we're getting at least one per box. We have SR filling the hole in the heart, Chizuru. This is another one that has the same imagery, I believe. Super bright background, though. Something really sweet going on with these Rent-A-Girlfriend foils. Really enjoy it. Very, very beautiful. You're the one, Chizuru. Double R Ruka. Like I said, I don't think we've seen a double R by itself. Just have to keep my eyes peeled for all of our double R's. See what else is with it. Equally bad, Mommy. Sumi. Double R Chizuru. At least a trial run, an ex-girlfriend, Mommy, double R. Since we're still finding 5 double R's per box, and we're finding there are 2 extra boxes per case, we should still be finding 2 play sets per case. That was what you would typically get out of a set without, like, any rarities on top of the double R's. So I think it was 1 play set per case of quintuplets because you had those double R pluses. You know, of course, in a perfectly collated case. So I would assume we'd still find 2 play sets per case, even with this new setup. Curious on the high foil count, though. We'd have 1 so far here in the case. We're pretty early on still, though. And 1 to 2 foils per box. So that's nice to see that hasn't changed. So that does answer a lot of questions that I had. Still, of course, wondering about our total foil count at the end of things. Oh, that's cute. What do you think, Ruka? Sumi, double R. About Kazuya, Mummy, and everyone's girlfriend, Chizuru, double R. Done with Love, rare. That had interesting flavor text on that card. I'm the girlfriend, Ruka. Alright, last pack here of this box. We have non-refundable feelings. And that'll do it. Alright, so another single foil box here. Alright, moving along. Third Mommy promo. So 3 Mommies so far, 2 Chizurus. Here as we get into box number 5. We also have a total of 5 foils. So just 1 double foil box so far. That was the one with the SSP. You're the one, Chizuru. Fantasy Date, Chizuru. This is the one, like I said, interesting flavor text. What is going on here? I have a lot of questions on that. Climax Rare. Sus. A quite sus Climax Rare. While I'm Your Girlfriend, Chizuru, rare. Double R, Everyone's Girlfriend, Chizuru. At least the trial run, Ruka. Centimeters, Sumi. Equally Bad, Mami. Bouldering Date, Ruka. Hey, rock climbing, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think we've seen that one before. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would have mentioned rock climbing. Centimeter, Mami. Challenging for the first time, Sumi, rare. Secret Date, Ruka. We have Non-Refundable Feelings and Triple R here, compared to When We Were Dating. It was our first foil of the box. Compared to When We Were Dating is a Climax Rare. We've seen that one a few times. It is a very seductive-looking mommy. Yeah, that one. So different art on that Triple R as compared to the regular. We do have another foil here, so 2 foil box here in box 5. Do have Waiting Impatiently, Sumi. Aww. They're all so cute. Dang it, Bushiroad. So cute. Absolutely adorable. Waiting Patiently, Sumi. Is that a regular rare? Or is that a double R? There it is. Again, they just, something so vibrant about the foils. So same art there on the Sumi, different arts on the Climax Rare we found a little earlier. But alright, so far in the case, out of 5 boxes, we've had 3 single foil, 2 dual foil boxes. I inspect Sumi and Ex-Girlfriend Mommy, double R. Memories Between the Two and Sumi, double R. Cheater, Ruka. Alright, that finishes off box 5. Interestingly enough, though, we've only seen 2 different promos. Moving on to box 6. So a third of the way through. Another mommy promo. You guys can't see it yet. It's slightly off camera, but a fourth mommy. All right, let's get started. Between the two, mommy. Treasured moment, Chizuru, double R. Oh, there's the dude. Kazuya, I suppose. Have we seen his face? I don't think we've seen his face, though. At least the trial run, I'm an adult, double R. While I'm your girlfriend, Chizuru. Say, Ruka. Almost finished with this right side here. Equally bad, mommy. Rare and double R, shy girlfriend, Sumi. Alright, so no foils on the right side here in box 6. Let's see on the left. Oh, starting off with a foil. Behind the centimeter mommy, we have Done With Love, mommy. That one is the same art as the regular, if memory serves me. I'm sure we'll encounter another one soon enough. Ooh, we have another foil. Ooh, SP Chizuru, nice! That is gold printed. Like I said earlier, the SSP had like a rainbow foiling to it. This has gold. Chizuru Mizuhara, SP, alright. Go ahead. Take a look at Strictly Broken Chizuru. Chizuru is the more expensive in terms of SP and SSPs. $313.83 is what it's currently at. Like I said, Strictly Broken. So that is what? Probably have it at like $350 Canadian if I had to guess. $3.99 Canadian. That does convert to $313.83 US. Nice. Like I said, all the SPs are pretty pricey. I was concerned we wouldn't be finding much per case. That instead leads me to believe that the set is just insanely popular. We did find one SP and one SSP so far here in the case. Started off with Sumi SSP in box 2. Here in box number 6 with the Chizuru SP. Very nice. Very nice. Waiting impatiently is Sumi. High-end specs, Sumi. Secret date, Ruka. Cheater, Ruka. Double R mommy. Clearing things up, Chizuru. Last pack here, box 6. Fantasy date. And that'll do it. All right. So that was 2 foils on the left side of the box. Done with Love Mommy and Chizuru SP. Since I am clearing every 3 boxes, let me just set these behind me. Move our Climax Commons. Regular rares, I think, are time to move those too. And clear those off every 6 boxes. So every third of the case. Alright, box number 7. Let's see if we can finally see a different promo. 4 mommies, 2 Chizuru so far. We do have Chizuru number 3. Like I said, I'm assuming there's 4. 4 for the main cast here. 1 of each. That would be my assumption. We're looking for Sumi and Ruka for our promos. Centimeters, Sumi. We do have an apology present, triple R here. That one is different art from the regular Climax Rare. So both of our triple R's so far in the case have been Climax Rare foils, which is nice. Secret Date, Ruka. I think there's the regular art. High-end specs, Sumi. Centimeter Mommy and double R Treasured Moment. Clearing things up, and everyone's girlfriend, Chizuru. Chizuru, that doesn't sound good. Chizuru, that sounds a little bit sus. Morning Routine. Equally Bad. And Asar, Say Ah, Ruka. Foil. That one I think is a little different. We'll have to wait and see. Don't have one in this pile. I know we saw several earlier. But 2 foils in this box as well. Waiting impatiently, Sumi. What do you think? Ruka and double R Bouldering Date. Super cute card. About Kazuya, Mummy. At least the trial run, Ruka. Done with Love, Mummy. Challenging for the first time, Sumi. I'm the Girlfriend, Ruka. Last pack here in box 7. Non-refundable Feelings and double R Mommy. All right. Just 1 foil in box 7. Here we go. Box number 8. Almost at the halfway point. Feels so weird that the case size has changed. Definitely going to take some getting used to. At least we know that the case size changed on this. It was weird. We only actually have 6 boxes of that new Cardfight Vanguard set. Just because when I ordered it, for some reason it said case count 6. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. But I'd only ordered 6 and I meant to come back and check and then I forgot, so we only have 6. Which did not come as a case, obviously. I think Vanguard cases are still 20, but that was weird. So that's why we just have 6. But I'll check those out later this afternoon. 6 boxes of Awakening of Chakrabarthi. Filling the hole in the heart. You're the one, Chizuru. While I'm your girlfriend, Chizuru. Ooh, we have just a regular double R here. I thought I saw some extra foiling on the side. But yeah, Ruka was different art there on the SR. We do have texture coming up here. I see a little bit of orange peeking out, which is interesting. What are you going to be behind Ruka here? We have SR High-End Spec Sumi. Ruka, double R. Equally Bad Mommy and double R Ex-Girlfriend Mommy. Trial Run, Ruka. Centimeters, Sumi. Waiting impatiently, Sumi. Double R, Sumi. Lots of Sumi here. What do you think, Ruka, double R, Chizuru? Morning routine. Getting close to the end here of box 8. Done with Love, Mommy. Last pack, box 8. We have Rare Fantasy Date. And that does it. All right, one more box to complete before we are halfway through the case officially. 1 SSP, 1 SP, and only 2 of 4 different promos. Let's see. Perhaps the first half of the case is just only Mommy and Chizuru. And then the other half. We're currently at 4 and 4 of each. Curious what we're going to be finding for our promo here in box 9. Yeah, different promo. Finally, we have Next Strategy, Ruka. So here's the Ruka promo. Ruka's number 4. I'm assuming Sumi is number 2. All right, let's go. We'll check in after this box, take a look, see what we've got in one half of the case. Waiting impatiently. Fantasy date. Cleaning things up. Yeah, or clearing things up. And Ruka, double R. You're the one, Chizuru. Cheater, Ruka, and another triple R here. We have I Am Fully Prepared. That is also a Climax Rare. So all 3 of our triple Rs have been Climax Rare foils, which is nice. Alright, so Ruka is our first foil here at box 9. Kazuya. Well, about Kazuya, Mummy, rare. Done with Love, Mummy. On to the left side. Double R, Shy Girlfriend, Sumi. Foil coming up here behind the rare. We have SR, You're the One, Chizuru. That is, I think, the same art as the regular rare. Alrighty. Double R, Chizuru. Morning Routine, Sumi. While I'm Your Girlfriend, Chizuru. Double R, I'm an Adult, Ruka. And last pack here in box 9. We have Centimeters, Sumi. All right. So that does it for the first half of the case. First half of the case has been kind to us. 1 SP, 1 SSP. I want to see how many foils we had in the first half. Let me count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, did have just a couple 2 foil boxes, not too many. Hopefully we'll see a lot more in the second half. Perhaps we will find another SP, but if we just end off with these 2, I wouldn't be too surprised, to be honest. I wonder if it should just be 2 SPs per case or 1 and 1 on SPs and SSPs. Also hope to see at least one of the Sumi promos because we haven't found one yet. All right. Let's continue here into box 10. More Ruka here to kick off box 10. Next strategy, Ruka number 2. All right, here we go. Pack 1. Equally Bad Mummy. Clearing things up, Chizuru. Double R, I'm an adult. Ruka. I like the name of that card. Like, I'm an adult. I can do what I want. High-end specs, Sumi. Foil coming up here. We have Asar, Memories Between the Two Mummy. If memory serves me, I believe this is the most expensive regular SR for obvious reasons. So, Memories Between the Two Mummy. I know actually this card in Japanese edition is pretty expensive as well. I've seen it around. Nice SR pull here in box 10. Centimeter Mummy and double R bouldering date. Secret date, Ruka. Waiting impatiently, Sumi. Say Ruka. Fantasy date, Chizuru. You're the One, Chizuru, and double R, Chizuru. Memories Between the Two versus the SR foil. Cheater and double R Mommy. Filling the hole in the heart and double R Shy Girlfriend Sumi. Last pack here, box 10. We have Centimeter Sumi, and that does it. All right, so just one foil in box 10. Moving on to number 11. Hey, new promo. We have Junior of Chizuru, Sumi. That is, as expected, number 2. All right. Do I have them in order? Technically. All right. Put you on top of the Mommy. And here we go. Pack 1, box 11. Double R Sumi. Centimeter Mommy, double R Chizuru. Challenging for the first time. High-end specs. Memories between the two, rare. Cheater and double R ex-girlfriend mommy. Secret date, Ruka. Fantasy date, Chizuru. On to the left side, no foils yet. That mommy was in box 10. Here's one though. Alright, what do we have? We have SR, While I'm Your Girlfriend, Chizuru. Get you sleeved on up, Miss Chizuru. And we have a triple R here towards her goal. Alright, so 2 foils here in box number 11. That is what I wanted to see out of the second half of the case. I wanted to see an increase in double foil boxes, and we do have one here in box 11. While I'm Your Girlfriend, Chizuru. The different arts on the While I'm Your Girlfriends. Done with Love, rare. About Kazuya, rare. Say Ruka. Double R Ruka. Last pack of box 11. We have I'm the Girlfriend, the Ruka. Alrighty. One more box until we are 2/3 of the way through the case. Alright, box number 12. Now, the Ruka promo was actually just on top. I picked up the lid and then picked up the promo. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time opening up the boxes and putting in the flaps. It's the same thing that happens to me with Vanguard boxes. It's just the shape. They like to tear very easily on the sides. Alright, tidying up a little bit. Here we go. Like I said, this will mark our 2/3 of the way through. Double R ex-girlfriend mommy. Centimeter Sumi. Say Ruka. Ooh, foil, what are you? We have another SB. We have Mami Nanami here. SB, look at the little rabbit. That is gold, just like the other SP. That Chizuru also had gold foiling. Beautiful mommy SP here. And very happy to see a second one. 2 SPs and 1 SSP in the case. Love that little rabbit in mommy's signature there. Very nice. Now, Chizuru was the expensive SP. They're all expensive, though, because like I said, even the non-expensive SPs, all 3 of them, Sumi, Ruka, and Nanami, are all the same price at $235. So, very fruitful case here. Chizuru, Mommy SP, and the Sumi SSP. The cards are so beautiful. Man, I was half not expecting another one. I was hoping, like I said before we got into the second half, I was hoping for a second SP, but if we didn't find another one, I wouldn't have been surprised. Pleasantly surprised here with our findings. Nice. And these cards are so pretty. So beautiful. All right, nice to see that. Nice to see. Double R Sumi. Clearing things up, Chizuru. Equally bad, Mommy. Done with love, Mommy. I like this picture. What do you think, Ruka? I keep wanting to call her Rukia, like from Bleach. Just even with the short hair, she reminds me of her a lot. Morning routine and everyone's girlfriend, Chizuru double R. You're the one, and each other's feelings, baka, says idiot down there. So triple R, each other's feelings. So 2 foils in box 12. Alrighty, couple packs left. All right, last pack of box 12. Finishing off with Bouldering Day to Ruka double R. All right, so we are 2/3 of the way through the case. We have 1 SSP and 2 SPs. Beautiful. Love to see that. All right. Move these. Also move these. And our regular rares. All right, let's go ahead and get on to these last 6 boxes. Of course, we'll do our recap at the end, take a look at our promos, our foils and such at the end. Mommy promo number 5. Secret Date and Double R Mommy. You're the one, Chizuru. Fantasy Date and Double R Sumi. Memories between the two. About Kazuya and Double R Ruka. Cheater Ruka. Foil coming up here. We have SR Bouldering Dates Ruka. Oh, that's cute. Wow, really like that one here. Completely different art from that Double R. Beautiful card. Bouldering Date Ruka here in box 13. Equally Bad Mummy. I'm the Girlfriend Ruka. Centimeter Mummy. Double R Chizuru. High-end specs, Sumi. While I'm Your Girlfriend and Everyone's Girlfriend, Chizuru. Say Climax Rare. Last pack here, box 13. We have Rare, Non-Refundable Feelings. Alright, so just that one Ruka, beautiful foil. I'm very tempted by this foil. I just like that she's rock climbing. You can see the rock climbing wall in the background. Super cute. It is a Double R foil. I'm curious how expensive it is. Let's take a look. As expected, it is a little bit expensive. It is pretty expensive. Oh, it's actually the same price as the Mommy foil I thought was the most expensive. Actually, the Apology Present, Triple R, is the most expensive non-SP foil. The Chizuru cards in general seem to be expensive. 47 on that, and Each Other's Feelings also. 47. So we've had some nice non-SP foils as well. Prices are very solid on Rent-A-Girlfriend foils. I'm very impressed. Very pleased to see it. Sometimes you pull an SR and then you look and it's like $2 and it's like, what? That took so much effort to pull. And it's only that much, but very pleased. Seems to be more so expensive foils than non-expensive foils in this set. There are the handful of like $6, $7 ones, but nothing egregiously cheap in my opinion. So far, very pleased with what I'm seeing. Now, of course, it is release day today, but Strictly Broken tends to be a good guide for the market. So that is who I follow now that TCG, or JKTCG is no longer present. JKTCG would tend to have stuff on the cheap. They'd sell out, like, immediately. But it is always good for reference. That is what a lot of people used to use. Now it's Strictly Broken. Sometimes TCG Player even, but it's a little bit harder to find a conglomerates of Weiss sales, even on TCG Player. It's building for sure, but definitely can have some crazy listings over there. All right, moving on here. Box box 14, almost at the end. Almost at the end. 14 of 18. Secret Date, Ruka. Shy Girlfriend, Sumi. Centimeter Mommy. Challenging for the first time. Do have Routine Walk, Triple R. Same image there as the regular Climax Rare. Looks like we have another foil coming up here, back-to-back packs. We have Rare waiting impatiently, and SR, Centimeter Mummy. You're the One, Chizuru. Double R, Treasured Moment, Chizuru. What do you think, Ruka? Non-refundable feelings. Morning routine. About Kazuya, Mummy, Rare. Done with Love and Double R Mummy. Fantasy Date, Chizuru. Last pack here of this box. Double R, I'm an adult, Ruka. Alrighty. Box number 15 here. The end is in sight. Only 3 more boxes in the case after this one. Definitely a little longer than the regular case openings, although we were taking it a bit slow, trying to figure out, exactly what has changed. The patterns changed, the count of cards per box and such. Although I don't think it'll be too much longer than when we typically open up a full case. But there are 2 extra boxes. So a little bit less packs, but 2 full extra boxes more. I think it should come out to around the same amount of cards per case, or a little under as compared to the 20 pack 16 box. I think you are still getting a little less than with those older style, but this is how I believe Bushiroad's going to be doing English releases from now on, or regular boxes. Curious, like I said, though, about the reprints. I would assume the reprints would be just like the original releases, 20 packs and such, but we'll see as those come out. We'll see. Double R bouldering dates. Centimeters, sue me. Double R treasured moments. Done with love, mommy. Alright, really weird, everybody, but the software just crashed, so I'm not sure what was cut out there from what we were opening, but I just cracked open a new pack. Hopefully it's has as much up to this pack as possible. We haven't found anything, I don't believe, in this box so far. I'll have to look back once the footage is done doing whatever it needs to do to wrap up to see how much was missing. But I'm just going to go ahead and continue here. Hopefully not too much was gone. I'll have to check this in post, but definitely unfortunate that there was that issue. But let's go ahead and continue here, just because, of course, it is so late, and I had picked that up there. So the mommy was on top. Alright, continuing here throughout the rest of box number 15. Hopefully it's just like a couple seconds of lost footage. I really don't know. Jeez. We'll have to see. Frustrating. But I don't think you guys missed anything huge. It's been a while since we pulled a little foil there with that SR Centimeter Mommy being the last one. Hopefully things are all good. Alright, we have SR. I'm the girlfriend, Ruka. So that's a different art here. That's super cute. Super cute Ruka. Secret date, Ruka. High inspect Sumi. Last pack here, box 15. You have double R. I'm an adult, Ruka. Alrighty. That does it here, box 15. 3 boxes left in the case. Curious as to what else we'll be finding. So I don't have to lean over anymore. I'll just go ahead and grab these boxes. Do want to tidy up a bit since I've been moving every 3 boxes. I'll set these behind me. Move our commons and uncommons. Alrighty, so I'll set those boxes to the side. Here we go, box number 16 of 18. Alright, Junior of Chizuru Sumi promo. That is Sumi promo number 4. So we have 5 Mommy, 4 Sumi, 4 Chizuru, and 3 Ruka so far. I'm assuming we'll be finding 1 more Ruka, and then just variable. So at least 4 of each would be my assumption for the promos. Alright, last 3 boxes of the case, and then we'll get into our recap. I'm the girlfriend, Ruka. Non-refundable feelings. Do have a foil coming up here. Ooh, we have SR, Centimeter, Sumi. There's a different image. Cute. Double R, Shy Girlfriend, Sumi. Bouldering Day, Ruka. Between the Two, Memories. Cheater, Ruka. Secret date, Ruka. I'm an adult, Ruka. I inspect, Sumi. Centimeter, Mommy. Double R, Mommy. What do you think, Ruka? Clearing things up, Chizuru. Done with love, Mommy. The Review Finder is an uncommon, and Waiting Impatiently, Sumi, rare. Last pack here of box 16. Mount Kazuya and Double R Chizuru. All right. 2 boxes left. We're in the home stretch. Do have another Ruka promo. So now we have 4 of each, at least, for each of the 4. Centimeter, Mommy. Cheater, Ruka. Challenging for the first time. You're the one, Chizuru. Fantasy date, Chizuru. Double R, Mommy. Double R, Chizuru. All right, on to the left side here, box 17. Haven't found any foils yet. Double R, I'm an adult, Ruka. Filling the hole in the heart, Chizuru. While I'm your girlfriend, Chizuru. Say, Ruka and shy girlfriend, Sumi. We have foil here, SR, about Kazuya, Mummy. That's our first foil here in box 17. Not too many packs left to see if we find a second. We have double R bouldering date. Last pack here, box 17. Centimeter Sumi. Alrighty. So on to box number 18. Our final box of the case. Then we'll get into a recap, take a look at how many foils we found in the case, high foils and SRs and triple Rs. Oh, curious. I think we're going to just end off with the 1 SP, or the 1 SSP and 2 SPs, which I think is still very impressive. Was not expecting that based on their prices. Was thinking we'd just stop at the 2, and then we found the Mummy. But we do have next strategy, Ruka. So in total, 5 Mummies, 4 Sumis, 4 Chizuru, and 5 Ruka promos. Alright, let's close out the case, and then we'll get into our recap. See if we can end off with 1 or 2 foils. Double R, Sumi. Clearing things up, Chizuru. Trial run, Ruka. What do you think, Ruka? Morning routine, Sumi. Waiting impatiently, and double R, I'm an adult. Memories between the two to finish off the right side. All right, on to the left. Cheater, Ruka. Oh, we do have a foil coming up here. What do we got? What we got? We have SR challenging for the first time, Sumi. Let's get you sleeved on up, Sumi. And are we going to finish off with just 1 or 2 foils here in box 18? Fantasy Dates and Mommy Double R. Double R, Chizuru. You're the one, Chizuru. Second to last pack. Filling the hole. Last pack here of the case. We have Bouldering Date Ruka and just the 1 Sumi foil here in box number 18. Alrighty. So, time for me to tidy up a little bit, and then we'll get into a recap. As we actually took a look at before we got started there on box 18, we do have, here we go, Do have 5 Ruka and Mami promos and 4 Sumi and Chizuru promos. I do believe we should still be seeing 2 playsets per case. Based off of... Oh, that was the wrong stack to combine that into. Wrong stack, wrong stack. Here we go. Here's all of our double R's in the case. As we started off with 5 per box, that leads me to believe we still should be seeing 2 playsets per case. I'll let you guys know in the comment section down below if that's not the case when I go through and sort everything. Do still have a lot of openings here tonight, but I'll try my best to come and update you guys if I find out that's not the case. But let's take a look at our foils. I'm going to separate out our triple R's. Based on my knowledge, my limited knowledge of Rent-A-Girlfriend, I thought Mami would be the #1 waifu, but the Chizuru cards are actually the most expensive ones. So we did find 2 of the very nice Chizuru triple R's. Both of these, like I said, strictly broken, half of these at like 47 apiece. But in total, we did find 6 triple R's. We are aiming for 27 foils, I think. 9 times 3. Should hope to find 27 foils. We did have 9 total here, so we'll see if we have 18 in this pile. I don't think it'll be enough. But that would be a 50-50 split between 2 foils and 1 foil. But we'll count. We'll count if there's 18 here. Close. 8. There's 8. So there's 1 more box that had a single foil instead of a double foil, if my math is correct. So pretty close. Pretty close to being a 50-50 split. Just didn't work out this time for us. I'm curious if our playsets will be affected by that. I noticed we were very close, too. Also, we've had some weird cases of quintuplets where the double R pluses didn't line up for even a full playset, which is weird. But as you guys can see, opening up the full sealed case here, so it might have just been a bit unlucky, or I could have just miscounted. That's possible too, right? Because this is just that's just 6 there, 3. This one here is my favorite SR. I think it's super cute. It's Boulder and Date Ruka. And then this one of the more popular ones. Where is it? Where is Mami? Where is the Mami foil? Mami foil here. One of the more popular ones out of the sets, and the Chizuru stuff across the board seems to be pretty pricey. So, let's go to our high foils here. We did find an SSP in box number 2. Shy Girlfriend Sumi. That is SSP number 49. Beautiful. Like I said, this here, the printed signature is rainbowed out, whereas the regular SPs have gold text, and these are super cute as well. We had Chizuru Mizuhara SP and Mami Nanami SP. Well, some really nice pulls here out of the case. Pleasantly surprised that we did find 2 SPs and the SSP. Not sure if a regular case will have 3 SPs or if the SSP was just a bonus in general. Just because, like I said, they're all super pricey. All super pricey. The SSPs, the SPs, which I'm happy to see just because they are not easy to find, especially if you are in a regular case only finding 2. But just because the price is a little surprised to see it. Usually you do have some SPs leaning towards the cheaper ends, but they're all really solid. Of course, like I said, though, today is release date. We'll see how things settle. But very happy with this opening here for the shop. So later tonight, hope to have all this sorted and listed on our TCG Player shop. Link down below. But I do still have a lot to open this afternoon. So up next, I think I'll just go from longest to shortest. So up next, we'll be checking out these 6 boxes of that new Cardfight Vanguard Overdress product. And we'll end off our openings here today with a very quick pre-release kit, since it's pre-release weekend, for Magic the Gathering's Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Just checking out the one, since we have a lot of people attending our events over the weekend. We have one actually tonight, and then I think a couple tomorrow on Saturday in store. So we want to make sure we have enough for everybody, so I'm just opening up the one. I do think we will have any leftover pre-release kits on the site for personal breaks starting on Tuesday. So just keep your guys' eyes peeled if you guys are interested in pre-release kits next week. Keeping them all except for the one that I'll be checking out for our in-store events. But with that, that does wrap off this case here of Rent a Girlfriend. Very cute product. I'm curious, there are some cards that the flavor text implied to me that this show is not as innocent and cute as it seems to be. I'll have to look into it a bit more. But I've heard really good things about it. I really love the color palettes. I love all of the character designs. It's super cute, so I had a blast checking this on out. So I hope you guys did as well. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. Is this the norm, or was this insane? Let me know. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here and into our other openings this afternoon, well, evening now, do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 13 Black Label fans: Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Soltari, Mark Mardini, Mike Clodis, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olival, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 8 Gemmint fans: Barco Verer, Dusty Archuleta, JH Geek, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shinef Zen, and William Hastings. Thank you so much again to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But with that does wrap off this super long one here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope when I go back to edit that we didn't like somehow miss box 15 completely or anything like that. I'll just have to check it out. Fingers crossed that you guys didn't miss that much. But like, you know, up until that point in box 15, we didn't, if like a lot of it did like get wonky, you guys didn't miss much there, but hopefully everything worked out. That is definitely a bit disappointing, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So that does it for me here in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!